Hi, welcome to day one of Radiate Confidence and Set Your Soul on Fire Challenge. I am so thrilled that you're here and that you have invested in yourself for the next 10 days, and I cannot wait to pour into you everything that I have learned and everything that I hope for you to learn. So, to introduce myself, I am Michelle Edwards, and I am a wife, a mom, an entrepreneur. My background is corporate America. I left my career a couple of years ago to pursue my work at home, stay at home business. And although that was really great and rewarding for me, and it definitely got me home with my kids, it certainly just was not my calling and was not my passion. And my passion is helping women just achieve greatness in their lives, helping them to overcome barriers that they have set for themselves. And so I decided to launch my coaching business, which has been amazing. I love helping women, and I love being able to just teach them everything that I learn. I have, great empathy and intuitiveness, and it's just been such a blessing to be able to use some of my strengths with these women. So the things that we're going to cover today are how to take advantage of the challenge. What's the best way to get the most out of it? We're also going to talk about the juicy prize at the end for one of you lucky ladies. I'm so excited. And then the last, we're going to go over what today's activity is. So let's go ahead and get started. So to take advantage of the challenge for the next 10 days, I want you to set aside 15 to 20 minutes a day. And then I also want you to get a journal, because journaling is going to be a huge part of this, because I want you to write down everything that we go over so that you can refer to it later after maybe you're kind of in one of your slumps again. This will be a great tool for you to go back to use over and over and over again. And then the next way to take advantage of the challenge is to post in the Facebook group. So if you are not a part of the Fierce Thriving Women Facebook group, make sure you message me so that we can get you enrolled in there. And there will be a link in some of the emails that I send out as well. But definitely be a part of that, because the woman that posts the most and engages and helps out, most for the other women will win 4 free coaching sessions. Yes, I said that, 4 free coaching sessions. I'm so excited because each of these topics that we go through over the next 10 days are topics that I cover in depth with my clients. And so this is going to be a great way for you to keep track of the days that you're like, oh, I definitely want to learn more there or go deeper there. Then these are the things that we would use during those 4 free coaching sessions. So make sure that you're engaging with the other women, posting what your activities are daily, and just really like helping other women. This is all about us lifting each other up and really creating an amazing tribe. So with that being said, let's dive in. So day 1 is about strengths. And I know that you are strong and fabulous. And so we are going to uncover what some of those strengths are that are hiding inside of you. And one of the worst questions that I hate getting asked during any kind of interview, or even me doing the interview, I hate asking people what their strengths are, because I always feel we get such a BS answer, or we're giving BS answers because we're just trying to please what the other person is on the other end of the phone call. So that's not what today is about. Today is about you being all bars let go. I want you to write down everything that you feel amazing about. If you own making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I want you to write that down. If you're a fierce dancer, I want you to write that down. So this is not a day to be humble. I don't want any BSing going on in that journal of yours. So please make sure that you are just writing down everything that you feel and everything that you're thinking. And if you own it and you know you're a rock star, you need to write that down. So if you're still struggling, thinking about, I don't even know what I'm good at, Michelle. So let me ask you this. When you are at an activity or when you are at work, what do people compliment you on? Is it your organization? Is it your technical skills? What is that? So that's a good indicator of what you're strong at. What are you the go-to girl for your girlfriends? What are the ones that are always coming to you for? Maybe it's listening. Maybe it's giving good advice. So those are the things that I want you to write down. Also, what do you just know that it is your God-given calling to do? Write those things down. Those are all amazing ways to figure out what you're strong about. And don't reserve this. This is for you. No one is going to go in and read your journal and analyze everything that you wrote down. So just don't be humble. Today is not the day for that. Once you have that list written, I want you to pick 2 things, and I want you to decide how you're going to implement those better in your day-to-day life. So if organization is your strong suit, how are you going to implement that more in your day-to-day life? Is it going to be focusing more at home? Maybe it's helping some peers at work be a little bit more organized. Maybe it's finding a job in project management. So if technical skills are your strong suit, how are you going to do that more in your day-to-day life? Is there someone that you could help out? Maybe a business partner that's kind of struggling with their social media or anything like that. So those are great ways to implement more of your strengths in your day-to-day. So you're going to pick 2 things. You're going to decide how you're going to implement it. I want you to write this all in your journal, but then I want you to share it in the Facebook group, because these other ladies need to see what your strengths are, because later on in some of the days following, they're going to be looking for certain strengths. So make sure that you get in there, write out what they are so that we can all see and that we can engage on it, and then we can make note of who we're going to go back to later when we need some help with our problem solving day. So with that being said, I hope that you have a fabulous day, and I'm super excited for day 2. We're going to talk about our achievements. So don't hesitate. Check your email. If you're not getting my emails, make sure that my name is on your safe list, because I might be sitting in your spam folder. So with that being said, have a wonderful day, and we will talk tomorrow.